Iron Talk is brought to you by Case IH. For more information about the full line of Case IH equipment and how you can boost your productivity, visit caseih.com. Case IH, for those who demand more.
In today's Iron Talk, we'll discuss chopping corn heads and the differences we're seeing on our farm this year. When it comes to dealing with corn stalks, you've got to do something, and you have to have a plan right from the start. So on our farm, we've got one of two plans. Either we will use a chopping corn head and try to chop all those stalks ahead of the combine so we don't run over stalks and mat them down, this kind of thing. Or we'll try to do something later on, like some full-scale tillage, to try and chop those stalks off, perhaps get some dirt kicked up on them to help break them down. One or the other. Those are our two systems that we'll use. With the chopping head, we've really enjoyed using a number of different chopping heads. We've tried out and demoed some different ones. Case IH head, a Gearinghoff head. This year we've got a Case IH head that we're using, and we really like it because we can actually shut off part of that head if we want to while the other head is still chopping. So let's say that you wanted to leave a couple rows stand, try and catch some snow in your fields, or to slow down any potential wind erosion. This would be a great thing. Or if you just want to chop the whole field, that's fine too. But we do like having that flexibility with the chopping corn head. The other thing that we were doing with that chopping corn head is sizing up that residue. As I mentioned, you can either do it with tillage or you can do it with the chopping head. We're getting small pieces that we can chop up as we're doing our strip till, but we also will use some sort of row cleaner in the spring with our planter to try and push any remaining stalks out of the way, keeping our black strips out there so they'll warm up faster in the spring. So there's a number of different things with chopping corn heads. We strongly recommend them, especially if you're doing strip till or doing some other tillage. We really like it. For no-till farmers, it may be a little different story. Maybe you want those stalks to stay up and out of your way. It just comes down to your preference and your environmental conditions and soil conditions where you farm. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.